So in this video I'm going to show you how to convert percentages to fractions and fractions to percentages. You know that if I have 23%, that means 23 out of 100. So that helps us from where we're going. So if we're going to go percent to a fraction, I'll take my example of 23%. If I'm going to convert that to a fraction, I change that percent to the denominator. So it becomes 23 over 100. You check here to see if there's if you can simplify it at all, but 23 is a prime number, so you can't simplify that. Otherwise you would simplify that fraction. Then we have another example. You might see something like 27.5%, and I want to convert that to a fraction. So what I will do first is to change that fraction there to a decimal. So 27.5, we know that a half is 0.5. And then we're going to put that over 100, so we're going to have 27.5 over 100. Now, because we have one decimal point here, you know that you can't have decimal points in fractions, so we need to get rid of that decimal point. So what we can do is multiply that by 10. What we do to the top, we must do to the bottom. So by multiplying it by 10, we move that decimal point one place. We do it to the top and we do it to the bottom. So that becomes 275 over 1,000. Okay, there's my 1,000. So I would then expect that you would simplify this. Off the top of my head, obviously 5 goes in, also 25 goes in. So let's divide top and bottom by 5. 25 goes into that 11 times, and 25 goes into 1,040 times. 11's a prime number, so that can't be simplified anymore. So that's converting percentages to fractions. So how do we go back the other way? So we're going fractions to percent. Now the rule for this is to multiply it by 100%. And we know that 100% as a fraction is 100 over 1. Alright? So we're going to multiply a fraction by 100 over 1. So if I have a quarter, and I want to find what percentage a quarter is equal to, I multiply that by 100 over 1. Multiply the top. 1 by 100 is 100. Multiply the bottom. 4 by 1 is 4. And then I simplify that. So 4 goes into 4 once. 4 goes into 100 25 times. And my answer is 25 over 1, which is 25%. So there's my answer. That one's pretty straightforward. This one is something a little bit more complex. If I have 1/8, we still do the same process. And in this case, 1 by 100 is 100. 8 by 1 is 8. 8 doesn't go into 100 equally, so I can say, well, 8, I could just from here go 8 into 100 and work it out, or I could simplify it. So let me just do a division here, or you can use your calculator. 8 into 1 doesn't go. 8 into 10 goes once, with 2 left over. 8 into 20 goes twice, with 4 left over. And 8 into 40 goes 5 times. So that there is my percentage, 12.5%. This is the same method you use to find a percentage of another number, but we'll get to that later. Alright, the next video I'm going to do is percentages to decimals, so stick around for that.